What makes up Minecraft? Well, first we have the blocks, of course. But then what are the blocks made of? Atoms? Molecules? Square particles? That one makes sense. Let's go with that. And then, by that logic, you are also made of square particles. Yet, when you die, these particles are nowhere to be seen. They disappear in a white mist. So, where do these molecules go when you die? I'll tell you where they go. On a great journey. First, we start with your player. They come in two shapes and sizes, but lots of different colors. They join their world, and like most people, eventually die. As I explained with this video, they are then reincarnated. And that's about how far people go with this. I'm not most people. For my theory to be correct, we need to apply the logic that a body that dies is actually dead, not just teleported and revived. Stage 1. Zombie. Now it makes sense that the first thing your dead body is transformed into is a zombie. It happens in all the zombie movies, it just makes sense. Especially when you look at the fact that the zombies are wearing Steve's clothes, the default Minecraft character. Stage 2. Alright, so the zombie, it's dead, and you guessed it, you're a skeleton now. This is pretty obvious too, seeing as zombies drop rotten flesh, most likely the flesh that is missing from the bare bones skeleton. Stage 3. Now, we're in some interesting territory. Since skeletons drop bones, it's basically game over for the body, right? Wrong. Let's count the amount of bones on our Minecraft skeleton here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Huh, that's weird. When I killed the skeleton, he only dropped 0 to 2 bones, 5 with looting 3. It looks like here he's got more than that. And that is where our answer lies. The bones that the killer does not take from the body will over time add nutrients to the soil. Now your body is part of the Minecraft landscape. Stage 4. Now, there's many ways we can go with this. You may be eaten by a sheep, or chicken, or grown in wheat and be eaten by a cow, or turned into bread and eaten by your present body. Since the former is far more likely, let's go that way. You are eaten by a sheep in the form of grass. There's no defecation mechanics in Minecraft, so all of the material received from the grass will be used in the sheep. Part of you will be turned into heat energy after being burned, sent into the Minecraft atmosphere where you float around for a while the rest goes to creating the sheep's wool coat. Oh look, it's your player again. You've learned your lesson not to go out at dark, and now you need to make a bed. And this fluffy sheep has just the right amount. Wonderful. Stage 5. Now, in the form of wool, you are made into a soft, warm and cozy bed that borrows mysterious powers to resummon your player after bodily death. Now, you stay in this form a while. Soon, however, your player goes to the nether and moves bases and loses you in the mix. Now the player has a mission to get netherite. Not realizing you are his OG bed, he brings you into the nether and blows you up. Now, everything went well, except for the fact he was at Y31 instead of Y13. And lava is now pouring down from the ceiling, swallowing everything in its path, including you. You now make up an endless ocean of lava in the depths of hell. Congratulations! Now, most particles that make it to this point will stay like this for an extremely long time, the likes of which I cannot explain. However, there are some lucky ones out there, and I have to stretch this video out, so... Stage 7. One day, you are just floating around in your little lava ocean community when a ghast descends towards you. He has been fighting your player for almost 10 minutes now. He goes below the surface and takes a big suck, and boom! You are now in a ghast. It makes sense now. The ghasts go under the lava to reload. How else would they have unlimited firepower? Now in the ghast, it's only a matter of time before you get Stage 8. You are in freefall. Your player killed the ghast, and you are plummeting very fast towards the netherrack. You land in your player's inventory. Around you are 3 other ghast tiers, almost half a stack of glass, and a little obsidian along with some tools. Strange, you think. I wonder what this is for. The sound of the ender dragon respawning deafens you. You feel your power drain into the dark pillars surrounding you until you run out of energy and explode into billions and billions of particles. Stage 10. You float up and away from the main end island, slow enough to see your player kill the ender dragon. Soon the island is out of sight, and you see a city in the distance. Your player is also there, killing box monsters that send them floating into the air. But soon, all you see is the faint yellow of end islands beneath you, and the eternal darkness begins to swallow you. It's not long until you are surrounded by darkness, but then a voice speaks to you. You have done well. Join us and watch. And then you find yourself among the darkness, but also among the millions of small lights in the backdrop. By yourself, you are nothing special, invisible to the player's eye. But together with the rest of your brothers and sisters, you make up an intricate design. And there you watch for eternity, watching the others make their way back too. Just as one block on its own is not amazing, no single one of us is great on our own. But also just as many blocks could create something amazing. All of us together could create something greater than ourselves.